We're gonna go for a jump kick right off the bat again. Oh my god! Oh no! What is that cheap shit? Oh! Yeah, I did the same thing. Believe it or not, the exact same thing. I lost some, I kept some, and I sold some. So really good ones, like Lufia 2, I don't have anymore, sadly. I still kept the instruction manual and stuff, but I sold the game off. Did the exact same thing. I traded up. Traded up. I always wanted to play that. I mean, I've played it now. I also have the Master Quest disc for GameCube. I think that's my copy of that game now, is my Master Quest disc. But I remember going over to my friend's house who had an N64 and that game and Super Smash Brothers, and I just wanted it so bad and never got one. Because I had a PlayStation and my parents definitely couldn't afford two. Because I got the PlayStation way late into its life cycle too. And then finally got a job and started buying my own games when it got to like GameCube era. The end of that, because I didn't have a PS2 either, because I couldn't afford that, because I was still too young to like afford or to get a job and stuff. To get a real job, go get a job. So I was thinking about doing like a all GameCube thing, or all N64. I was talking to Muffin about this, what I wanted to do after I finished all SNES games, because I'm gonna probably get through all these. I think I can get through all of them in a year, and people think I'm crazy. People think I'm mad. Hello! How is Russia this fine evening? How is it? How goes that fantastic plan? That's weird. I did the exact same thing. Except for I had a PlayStation, so I actually had an original PlayStation that my half-brother gave me, cold as usual. It's surprisingly not gonna get all global warming-y, but it's actually really warm where I am, and normally we have blizzards here. But as I was saying, I sold all my SNES stuff and then got that, and then sold all that for my GameCube games, and then sold all that just because I needed money. I was really broke at the time and had to sell all my stuff off basically. And now I'm trying to recollect it, and GameCube games are incredibly hard to find. The other day I ran to a local like mom and pop pawn store, and they ended up having like Mario Party and Super Mario Sunshine for $5 and stuff. Like, it was one of the happiest moments of my adult life. Yeah, what did they have? Super Mario Sunshine, Mario Party 5, and maybe a Luigi's Mansion? Yeah, Luigi's Mansion, because I have 2 copies of all of those now. Yeah, this game was on... Apparently, from what somebody else in chat was saying, was this game didn't have a difficulty setting on Genesis. And you might as well... They said play it on hard on the guide. They said it was easier on hard, because the block damage wouldn't... In this game, you chip through block. So they're like, play it on hard so that you don't get, like, chipped. And the final boss shows me why, because that final boss literally just killed me while I was blocking. But this guy actually gives me a lot of trouble too, and I don't actually know how to beat this effectively, because I just lost there. The moves are clunky as all hell, because it's away towards and any attack button to do one of your 2 specials. I'm not even mention the other one because it's worthless. You just jump up in the air and headbutt. It's impossible to hit anything with. What? Like, look at that reaction time. Oh, and he hit me there, so I'm gonna lose. And then the worst part is you have to start all over when he beats you. So this is gonna be one hell of a grind to beat this game, and I don't actually know what to do. I'm doing the best I can think to do, which is turtle. I'm watching this Rise of the Robots review right now on the side for the Amiga, Sega, 3DO, PC, etc. is what it says. And they're just showing how they made the game, and they're just talking it up like the changing face of video games, Rise of the Robots. How beautiful it looks. It's pretty hilarious. You know, you can't win everything with graphics alone. You gotta be good like Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong's got this graphic style, and still good. They did 3 successful games with this graphic style. 3 of them. So this is my main strategy for most people, is I just try and do this. And it works pretty good on the first guy. But once it gets to that Crusher guy, I get stuck on him, and then the rest I think I can do. As long as that last boss doesn't give me RNG hell of doing... You saw what she was doing. She basically did that weird thing that you'd see people do in Skyrim, where they wig out and they stretch out everywhere, or in Fallout games, they just wig out. Like one of the funniest glitches you can get in games, the old stretchy guy glitch. So it seems like doing anything other than this kick is bad. So we're gonna try and kick our way through this game. We're just gonna try and kick until we win. Kick to win. Normally I prefer spin to win. The robots in the PC version use 1 to 5 meg of dick space. Maybe the PC version of this game is awesome. Maybe it's awesome. Oh! Now if you're wondering, my trick to mashing start is I push the controller into my hand and just hold my thumb there. I don't actually mash with my hand. I push the controller into my hand. That's why back when I had my broken controller with the frayed cable, it would disconnect because I pretty much just violently shake the controller. If anyone was ever wondering what I do to mash. I doubt anybody's that interested, but if you're ever wondering. At least that's how I mash start. I'm amazed it didn't storm today, actually. No solar storms rolled in today. We're pretty clean. Yeah, buddy. I used to love BattleBots too. I was obsessed with it. I had like a little remote control BattleBots car that they used to sell. It was a tiny one. It wasn't a big one, but I loved it. I got those battling robots. There used to be these battling robots that they sell where they were like little things on, they looked like guys on tanks, and they would like punch, and they had like a laser attack, and you'd put cards in them to like power them up. It was a really cheesy thing, but I bought into it as a kid, I guess. And I had to, because my grandpa would fight me with them, because we got 2 of them. Like my grandpa and my cousin, because those are the main 2 people I hung out with all the time when I was a kid. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. So we're just gonna try and do this to him. Like, look at that damage. And then if you jump into him when he's doing it, you can't attack. It just keeps you in block. Jeez Louise, guys. Where's those tips? Where are those Rise of the Robot professionals? To show me the way. I'm just gonna walk up and kick. Oh no, not. Primal Rage is definitely superior. I beat that one already. That game at least is not like a clunk fest like this. But I know what you're saying. I do definitely know what you're saying. Like the graphic style and all of that, and like the movement, like how the moves come out, but it's more fluid. Like this, I hit the button and it feels like I hit the button and then it's like, ugh. Like I'm giving it my all. I'm out. This is like 7th game I've gone through, and it's the only one that's got me. Got me twisted, lifted, hiding a ceiling, and baby, I'm not feeling too fine. The only thing I can think to do is, it seemed like my kicking strat, like the crouch kicking strat was working, but I think if he decides he wants to beat my ass, he'll just beat my ass. And like that's the problem. This guy's easy. We know this guy. We know him all too well. If you see me doing a back forward kick, it's me trying to do a special, and it never comes out. Try and rack up some damage just in case he hits me. Because this guy can beat me. Anybody can beat me in this, because this game is the epitome of rando. But not really. If you know the game, it's easy. I'm willing to bet. I bet people can speedrun this pretty consistently. Because it seems like you could just have to walk up and kick a couple times and then run away. But you can't run away on that one boss. It's the problem, because she just jumps at you. So I gotta find some way to like stun lock her. See what I mean? He just kicked it up into a higher... Yeah, that's what I said when I first started playing it. I was like, oh man, that's totally the thing that Ripley gets in Alien, or Aliens. I don't know which one it was in. It's been so long since I've seen them. But that's totally what it looked like to me. Whew. The bad part is, I already have games 79, 80, 81, 82, and 83 to clip, and now I'm gonna have games 83 through like 100 to clip maybe if I can get there tonight. Because I'm just trying to focus on knocking a big chunk of the fighters out, and I'm leaving 4 fighters for another time, for a fun little block of its own, once I get everything set up for it. Because I like doing theme nights here as I go through the games, and if somebody throws out a request, I like to do a theme around that request. So hopefully tonight I'll finish on Killer Instinct. I think that's what I'm gonna finish on tonight. Once I get tired. Which I might do Killer Instinct right after this, just so I can appease the fans. And in case it takes a long time, because Killer Instinct was hard if I remember correctly. It's not an easy one. I think I chipped him down enough. This hitting through defenses would work really, really well if you could attack fast, but you can't attack fast. It stinks. Yep, Iron Donkey Kong. I really like the designs on the guys that aren't me. I think they're all really cool. Except for that last one. That last one is like I don't remember what the girl was. It kind of reminded me of the liquidy guy from Terminator. So the thing that's bad about it is the kick knocks you back a little bit so that you can't like just keep kicking and just rack up a lot of damage and run away. So maybe I'll just neutral jump up in the air over and over again and see what that gets me. I don't know though. I always hope that somebody's just like, ah yeah, I smoked this game back in the day, and throw some bomb-ass tips my way. But it's yet to happen. Oreo's come through on many occasions. Oh no. We out of there. We did it. So maybe I should just waste a bunch of time and then go in for the offensive. How's that sound? That worked pretty good there. I stayed away, wasted a bunch of time, and then went in and hopefully can get him. So I'm gonna duck. And get out. Get out. Oh, get out. Get out. No! Oh, look at that. Oh, that sucks. There's no running. His range is so great. This guy every time, too. That's what stinks. I can't even get past this guy to get to the really, really hard last boss. Ah. 5 seconds to go. Get one more in there. What? He still went for 2 attacks at the end. What? If that gets me in the end, man, I'm gonna be so upset with this game. Isn't that's so fraudulent. So fraudulent. I forgot about this guy. This guy almost got me. He's so generic, though, is the problem. Oh, spam kick? Uh-oh. And you think jab's gonna be really fast, like crouching jab, but it's not. So all I can do here is hope that this works and he doesn't do anything. Look at that, we almost wiped him. Almost wiped him out. That guy, easy. Walk towards him, kick him. This is where the real run starts, after Crusher. Let's go. Let's go, don't jump. Push him to the corner. Don't want to miss a kick. Like, no stun or anything. Like, where's my stun? Where's my grabs? 3, 2, 1. Got him with 1 second left. I'm the champion. What would that guy be? Military. This other guy's kind of hard. Transformer guy. Transformer guy is tough. I kind of just got lucky on him. We're gonna see if my same little strat works. I'll walk towards him and kick him. Uh-oh. Nope, doesn't work. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I brought him down! Sit down, baby! There we go. Do we go for kick or jump kick? I like going for jump kick off the start. Getting him in the corner, getting him in the corner. Racking up some damage. Oh, but he always gets me with that, so... But, if he goes for that, he does jump over me. Oh, you little shit. Oh my gosh, it sucks that the time keeps going. Cyborg wins, though. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I need to eat soon, too. I'm hungry. This is like 4.5 hours going strong. I haven't eaten yet. What do you think? We're gonna walk forward and kick her. Walk forward and kick her. No jumpy. No jumping. Walk towards me, please. Yes. Oh, there it is, though. How do you get away from that? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. One down, baby. Get this shit out of here. Rise of the Robots. Oh, LJ, thank you so much for the cheers. We got that cheer hype. We got this, right? We've been chugging away at this one for too long. Oh, this one's for you. Oh, we're gonna do it. No, no, anything but this. Oh my God. Why would they do that to me? Oh gosh. Here we go, here we go. Heart of the cards. Yeah! 1 second to go, baby. That's right. Thank you so much for that 200 cheer. Woo. Holy cow. Holy crapola. There we go. That one was kind of tough. Definitely not that tough, you know. I was just mashing one button, but to figure something out like that. Oh my goodness. That one was way tougher than I thought it was going to be. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that hype right there. It got me going. All droids eliminated. Mission complete. Secret code for engaging the supervisor in training and player to combat is up, right, down, left, fire. There you go.